Dear members of Congress, on behalf of the Korean Church Coalition, I urge you to pass the North Korean Refugee Adoption Act. This act basically allows U.S. citizens to adopt stateless North Korean orphans. I'm not about to stand here and tell you all the facts, which you have already heard, about the sad plight of the orphans that fight to live each day. No. Rather, I am here to tell you why by signing this bill, you could also perpetuate the legacy of the Korean War veterans. The KCC and I recently visited the Korean War Memorial, and the poignancy of a memorial that honored a war so dear to many of our hearts had me wondering if any of these North Korean orphans might ever receive the freedom that these soldiers had fought and sacrificed so valiantly to preserve. Of course, I knew the melancholic answer was that no. Many of these children have an extremely low chance of experiencing the freedoms that our brave warriors still fight for to this day. Yet all is not lost in terms of the hope for the perennially hopeless. For if the North Korean Adoption Act passes, the voiceless can demand to be heard. The plight of these orphans is not a trivial one and should not be treated as such. Yet few actions have been taken to alleviate the painful and tragic thorn in the world's side. The North Korean Refugee Adoption Act, when passed, can and will change the course of history. Thank you.
Good job.